Alright guys, what's up? It's EvilSum44 here, and sorry I just hit my mic. And today we are going to do Southwick. I'm actually quite surprised that nobody did this track for a track review. Just from the intro screen it looks very well. Very well. I don't know. I can't talk. But, yeah, so, like, I know that this is, a replica. But, I've done this track a couple of times with some friends and saw a couple of things that weren't like that in real life. Come down the washboard. Come up over this, give it a nice little scrub. That's less peaked in real life. That's more of a roller. He did say that this is a sand track, so he wanted it to make it rut up, but normally a track like this, you would want to make it already rutted, and it would generate even more as the race goes on, so that's my input on the ruts, but it is pretty good, pretty well built. I don't think that there were as many trees on the track as there are in here. I know that over here, right there, is a lot of trees, and I didn't see any bleachers. Normally there's bleachers over there. This is my home track, so I should know where everything is. Haven't been to Southwick in a while though. Gravity cavity should be a lot deeper. A lot deeper. Then you come down here, come up onto Henry Highway. We'll admit the jumps are very well built, so that way you're able to scrub them, but like that corner there should have been at least 3 ruts. Normally the lap time I run is a 2-minute flat, so let's see if I can hit that. Right there shouldn't be those banners. It should be a building and cement, like a little walkway type thing. The little lake is right there. Perfect. There should be a fence with some spectators up top, right there. You come back up, there should be more spectators up here, all the way down the side of here. All spectators should be right there. Yeah, there were nowhere close to as many trees right here. Nowhere close. I mean, granted, I love just the fact that Southwick is on Reflex, but, could use a little less trees, a little less, more ruts, a little more civilians, pedestrians, watchers, visitors, whatever you want to call them. I just went through like 7 or 8 names that you could call someone at a racetrack. But definitely should have a little bit more rutation, if that's even a name. Word, whatever it is. Definitely should have a couple more ruts, and some of the ruts that are already on the track should probably be a little bit deeper. I definitely want to see a quad version. I will definitely have to send Punker. punkerjeffy is the guy that made Southwick, for those of you that don't know. I should definitely send him a video of my dad racing on Southwick, so that way he can make a quad version. My dad would love that. And I would too. That would be a lot of fun to race. But back to the track. It's very well built, don't get me wrong. Punker, you did an amazing job. Just definitely has to have some more ruts. Definitely a bit rougher, because as the race goes on, your bikes in real life would make roughness, but in here they don't generate braking bumps. They don't generate half of the things that it would in real life. So definitely make it a bit rougher. Definitely put more people and like right where I said. You know, I'm actually gonna slow down this last lap and actually go through the track itself. Because as of right now, I'm pretty sure I'm past the 2-minute lap if I was to pick it up right now. That isn't gonna help me. But, yeah, definitely right here, I think there were bleachers right there. Don't think that there was anything here. But, like, this is good. That jump is actually really fun as it gets more rutted on the face. It just hit a massive... This should be a table. From takeoff to landing, this should be a table. There should be a white building right here next to it. This corner is good. Very good. But like here. Also that should be more rollered out and closer to the corner. You should not be able to jump into the corner. But like right here, there should be a walkway. So you come off at the end of the race, you come off right here. You come off right here and you just go that way. And then there should be more ruts in that corner as well. But let me spin around right here. But like, there should be a big hill that heads up that way. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is, alright, that's good right there. Pretty much what I'm saying is right here. All of this right next to this corner is supposed to be an uphill with concrete, and then it leads into the pits. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. And then up here there should be a gate that goes right across where my screen is looking. And there should be people behind that, and then there should not be anywhere close to as many of these trees. A couple of trees here and there, but mostly pit area, so where people will be able to stand. And then also power lines. Power lines will be going across. No, not power lines, I'm sorry. Why would a power line be right here? Power lines. I don't think that there are even power lines, but this should all be fence and pedestrians. And then there shouldn't be a lot of trees here, because right over there should be like a little walkway from right here where the fence would be to the pits. That's where that is. And then should be a couple of ruts, maybe an inside, middle, outside, maybe a couple crossed. Here there should be 3 ruts, one that meets up on the outside, one that goes down the middle, probably deep inside as well. This corner really had that line that I just took. Definitely right here is the old finish line. So definitely has to be, I think it's a bit bigger than this. Definitely bigger than this. But all of that should be bleachers, because that would be the grandstands. Actually, it's right here. The grandstands are right there. More fencing, more people. You come up here, there should be more roughness, and then a rut that goes right there. That corner's good. Buckley berm is what that is. That's good. I don't think that there's a tree right there. I definitely don't think that there's a tree right here. There is definitely not a tree here. Definitely has to take off some of the trees. There's definitely not a lot of trees on this track. There's definitely more trees on the outside of the track. But this right here is good. Really fun to rail once it gets a bit rutted. But as I said, gravity cavity is way deeper than this. This is very shallow. Definitely doesn't look it from the TV broadcast, but my dad, if he was here, he would say that that is definitely shallower than it really is. Henry Highway. Oh, I didn't slow down. There should be fencing all the way up the side with more people there as well. These two ruts are fun. Over there should be a street, a parking lot, all that. Definitely not a lot of trees right here. There are a bunch of trees right there, but not in real life, I don't think. I would have to look again. Table is good. And then, so what you would do when you finish, this is a table. You would come down and then go out exactly where I said that you would. This is actually my first track review, so I'm very glad that it was on my home race, my home track, I'm sorry. So, Punker, if you were watching, hope that you will take some of these things into consideration and hopefully edit them and make an updated version. Don't get me wrong, this is a very, very fun track. Thank you for making it. So definitely go, for everyone that isn't Punker, I'm going to ask that you guys like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Probably will start a new series of track reviews, all that stuff. So definitely be on the lookout for more track reviews. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I definitely like sort of throwing my opinion in to things. Some things I shouldn't, some things I should. I really feel like this was one. So definitely, Punker, if you're watching this, definitely take some of this into consideration, and definitely make an updated version if you do remake it and do some of the things I said, because it's a good track, as I've said. I'm probably gonna repeat another time, but it's a Southwick replica. You kind of have to nail it. I mean, on track, he nailed it. Love the on track. Off track, could use a little bit of work. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.